Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we are doing some more Christmas nails. Okay, so polishes I'm going to use. These are Beetles. They are from the Beetles Advent Calendar. This red is called Merry Christmas. And then the silver is Shine Everywhere. So we're going to do... I'll just do the two nails with you so you can see the colors. I'm just trying to remember which ones I did what. Because I did the other hand already. So, thin coat. So it'll be cure. And I kind of go over it a couple times just to make sure it's thin and that I kind of lay the glitter flat. Okay, now the red. So I do this one thin as well. And by the second coat, it builds up opacity and looks really, really pretty. So there. Okay, so we're going to pop these in the lamp and we'll be right back. Okay, so second coat. This glitter looks gorgeous. Isn't it? Look at that. And then the red. So these tips are like a extra short coffin. Look how tiny they are. I had a lady that wanted extra short coffin nails for a set that I was doing. Because I have medium and then I had extra short, but then she said, no, the extra short were too long. So I got the extra short, and then turns out, no, she wanted the extra short, not these ones. And it was too much of a pain in the butt to send them back. So I figured, I'll use them. I'm sure somebody will want them. And I'm going to do some cute Christmas designs with them. Okay, so while that one's cooking in the lamp, we're going to do a couple designs. Now, Yasterd reached out to me and then asked me if I wanted to try some new nail art brushes. So I'm like, sure, I would love to. Of course, none of the little doohickeys are coming out. So look at these brushes. Like, they are stunning. They got their company name here. And they're nice and thin. And so they come in the different sizes. Okay, am I missing one of the little doohickeys? So, super short. Then next size, I don't know what millimeters they are. I'll list all the information for everything down below, and then really long ones. But they're so pretty. They feel kind of cool, like they're like a plastic, I guess, but they are pretty. So I figured, since they sent them to me, I will do some designs with them. So first off, I'm probably going to use this size because I'm going to do some lines. Get these out of the way so I don't drop them or mess them up. So I have metallic drawing gel from Born Pretty, and I was kind of debating on white or silver, and I figured because I use the silver glitter that I'll use a silver paint. So hopefully, so we're gonna do like a present for the first. So I'm just gonna smooth out the little end so it doesn't have like that little ball. And when you're doing lines or anything, so I'm going to pop that into the lamp because I want it to set. I don't know if you noticed, I had my pinky on my other hand. I have my arm on my table. So I'm braced. This hand is braced and I'm holding as well. And then that way, like if you get the shakes or whatever, it will minimize it. So, because sometimes I'll get, okay, I don't need a full cure right yet. Yeah, because sometimes I'll get like a little nervous or I get the shakes, especially if I've had too much coffee. And then if I get the shakes too bad, then I'll lift up. So now I'll turn it around. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed that I cut my pot. So then what I do is I just kind of brush my brush against it and it will tap off the edge for me. So I'm going to try and smooth it out a bit so it's flatter because I got a little bit of a bump there. Okay, so that's going to go into the lamp. I thought I whacked it. I'm just making sure. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to try, I see women or ladies doing snowflakes. So I kind of 1, 2, 3. And so now I'm going to dip my brush a little bit, like I've got hardly anything. So then they kind of go in the center and then pull through, pull through. I don't like it. Okay. Let's just wipe it off. Just clean paper towel. I don't know if I'm doing it right. One, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Got a whole bunch of lines. So I'm just kind of lightly pulling through a little bit. Well, that's not bad. I'll miss that one a little bit. There. Okay. I like that one. Okay. Pop that one in the lamp. Okay. Now, let's see if we can draw a bow. If I can't draw a bow, then I have a stamping plate. So, oh. And then I just kind of turn it around and then connect it. And then I have the little tail. And I'm going to make this one a little wider. There. Okay. So I'm going to leave those blank, and I think I'm going to do a little snowflake on this one. But we're going to, okay. Do all our dots, like 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I got nothing on the brush or the dotting tool. And you can totally do a toothpick with this if you don't have dotting tools. Like when I first started out, the toothpick was my best friend. Because I didn't have... And when I first started doing nail art, like it wasn't like it is now, where you could order stuff. Like there was no stores to buy nail stuff. I could get nail polish, but there was no nail art. And then there was a lady at work that she ordered from Nail Polish Canada, and like, oh. And then I got my first set of dotting tools. Okay. I like that. Like that. Okay. So snowflake. So now I kind of want to do something on here, but I don't. Maybe if we do some lines, like candy cane lines. You know what I mean? Okay. So, and I always go back, because when you first start out, you have a lot of polish on your brush. So then I go back and I pull it through. So it's smooth and not bumpy. Okay. I kind of like that. Okay. So plain, I got some snowflakes, I got the bow. Yeah, I think that's about it that I want to do. I want to leave some of it red because this red is gorgeous. But I think that's good. It's enough bit of nail art. Now, because I've done some painting, this is gel, so it's not a big deal. I don't have to base coat and then top coat, but I am because there's a lot of glitter on here. So I'm going to base coat and then top coat. And the reason why is I want to encapsulate the glitter a bit so it's a lot smoother. So, but because I use gel, I didn't use regular polish or anything, so I could get away with just doing top coat. But because I'm using glitter, I want to encapsulate it so it's smooth. So that's why I'm gonna base coat and then top coat. And then that way it will make everything nice, smooth, balance it out. And then when you're using lines or whatever, sometimes what I'll do is I'll go with the lines as well, just to kind of smooth it out. And then you can also hold it upside down for, you know, a few seconds or whatever to let gravity go. Even if you're working on yourself or, you know, or a client, I always turn over my hand, let it self-level, and then that way it smooths it out more. But look at this glitter. It's like so pretty. So I have to come up with a design that I want to do for my show. I'm still hemming and hawing. Hubby said do Christmas. And he's like, do 2 nails, 1 image, 2 nails the other. And I'm like, yeah. Like, so do you pinkies, 2 ring, 2. And I'm like, yeah. So, but it was just cute. But I'm still debating on what style, like what designs. So throw me some ideas, you know, like what Christmas designs or something that you want to see. Just to give me an idea. So I have to do those soon. And then I will do a video of me putting them on. If you guys want to see, I figured, yeah, you guys would like to see how I put press-ons on. And it'll be fun. I'm so looking forward to the show. Hopefully I sell lots. I mean, especially nowadays, right now, people aren't spending extra money, you know, so yeah, it's kind of tough. I mean, money's tight, like I understand. So for us, money sure is tight. So thankfully we don't really have, we have my mother-in-law that we buy for, and then I have my one friend that I buy for. She's been, I'm not doing any Christmas exchanges this year just because I can't afford it with us moving and paying extra money in rent, and it's just crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna do all of these. I'm gonna do the other hand, and then I'm gonna come back and show you what everything looks like. And I'm pretty pleased with this set. I think it looks pretty. I might have to do something similar, I think. So anyway, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, so here is the final set. I did add a little gem to the middle of the bow. Yeah, I was kind of looking at it and it looked a little plain, so I added one little gem. But I love how they came out. They're so pretty. They're very sparkly. Like, look at that. And even the glitter. So, yeah, I love them. I think they're super pretty. So stay tuned. I will have swatch photos for you. I will have all products listed down below. And then I will have Daisy and Peppa. So thanks for hanging out with me while I do this red and silver Christmas set. I hope you guys are doing well and you are staying safe. Okay, love you guys. And remember, be someone sparkle. Bye. Do you like your new bed? Hey, you use it for pillow? Get down, you're gonna fall off the couch. Daisy, do you like your new bed? This one's gotta hone in on the love. Are you honing in on the love? I'm trying to talk to Daisy. The new bed on the edge. Right? You got a new bed? She's got a... You're squishing Daisy. Look, you're stepping on her. Is she being mean to you? Look at this. Poor Daisy. Hey.